Hello everybody, I am Morthadon. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. This is, well, I guess first I'll say we are watching Promise Neverland, which is also goes by the Japanese name of Yakusoku no Neverland. Probably said that wrong, sorry if I did, but I tried. Anyway, for those of you that are new to the channel, I am a fairly new reactor. I don't even have I don't even have a single completed show yet. Currently, I am watching Boruto as well as Steins Gate Zero. Steins Gate Zero is coming to a close soon, but I decided to do. I was only doing two shows for now, just kind of getting into it, learning the ropes and everything. But the show is starting. I'm really interested. I have a few friends watching it, and we all want to discuss it. So I will be releasing these every Friday, or at least I'll try to stick to that schedule. Life can be crazy sometimes, so sometimes there are delays, but I usually try to get my releases out. If you're interested in my other shows, Boruto is on Thursdays, and then Steins Gate Zero is on Mondays. That being said, also for those of you who want to know my format that may be new, I typically do a discussion prior to the episode talking about the previous episode, kind of as a refresher for me and to kind of recap some of my thoughts and everything. And then I get right into the episode, and the episode is uploaded to Vimeo. It's just easier that way. It helps deal with like copyright issues and everything. So if you're not one to like listen to this discussions and everything, I know not everyone likes to do that kind of thing. You can go down to the description and click the Vimeo link right now if you just want to get straight into the reaction. But if you want to hear my thoughts and everything, which there won't be a lot of them since this is a new series, then you can stay for that. So let's just get right into it. I'll start with what I know about the show. I've never read the manga, so I'm pretty sure you could consider it a blind reaction. The only thing not blind about it is I watched the trailer and I read the summary that's on my anime list page. The page for the show. I read the summary of it, and that's all I know. So there's not much I know. I know it's like kids. I believe they're in an orphanage, and I believe they're like there's something not right about the orphanage or something they hinted at in the summary. I don't even know about that. I tried not to analyze it too much because I do like to be surprised, but I do like to I like to know what I'm getting into, but I also like to be surprised. I just mainly make sure that shows aren't like the I never know how to pronounce it, but they have like the eki or etchy tag on it or whatever, and it's usually like a lot of like close to nudity or like fan service. Basically it's basically just filled with fan service if it has that tag. Most of the time I avoid those shows unless they're very highly recommended. Anyway, that's all I really know about the show, so I don't really have much more to talk about. I will be calling it, I called it by both names. I will be calling it Promise Neverland just because that's much easier to say than Yakusoku no Neverland, and I'll probably remember it easier this way. I'm also bad with names, so I'll do my best at remembering people's names. Judging by the trailer, it looks like there's a bunch of kids, so I'm worried we're gonna get thrown a bunch of names in the beginning, so sorry if I mess up their names a lot. Maybe I'll try to go back through the episode after and write them down. But anyway, so yeah, only episode 1 is out right now. Kind of cool doing an airing series, because I know a lot of people for my Boruto and such want me to do multiple episodes a week and everything to try to catch up, which I've been trying to do here and there. But at the same time, like being able to watch this as it's airing, you guys know pretty much just as much as I do, except you learn it a little bit before, is pretty cool. It'll be my first time doing that kind of thing, obviously, since I'm a fairly new reactor. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, I think there isn't much more to go off of at the moment, so we should just jump right into the episode. Alright, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Let's go! Oh, also, I will probably not be watching the intro until someone tells me that it's okay to watch it, so just so you guys know, it'll be cut out in the Vimeo version, but so they've never been outside. I think I kind of remember reading that. Is that the gate they're not supposed to be going to? So it's dangerous to go outside, supposedly. Okay, so that is the gate that they're not supposed to go near? Alright. That kid has something on his neck, right? Oh, this is the intro. Okay. So I'm going to be listening to it, but I'm not going to be watching it. I actually have it all minimized right now. So I'll talk to my friend to see if there's any, like, big spoiler stuff in it. Song's pretty good so far. Haven't heard much of it yet, but not bad. Yeah, I like it. Sorry for you full-lengthers that are watching me react to an intro that I'm not watching. Hopefully I can watch it soon instead of just listening to the music. This part's probably a little boring. I don't even have anything to talk about because I don't like theorizing during the intro and stuff. I usually save that for after the episode, but yeah. I like that part right there. No, 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 no. Alright, so that sounds like it's over. Okay, cool. Back into it. So yeah, they do have something on their neck. I just saw that. Was that noon? Midnight? I didn't see the actual time. No, there was a hand going down. That's not noon. Is that 5 a.m.? Or 6 a.m.? I don't know how to read those clocks, guys. I just didn't see it for long enough. I'm pretty sure the hand was straight down, which would have been 6 o'clock, right? Not like it matters. Anyway. It's a lot of kids. Don, Coney, and Little Bunny. I'm guessing Little Bunny means the doll. I'm never gonna remember these names. So. Oh god. The art style is definitely, like, sort of unique. Not like entirely unique, like the face designs, I guess, is the biggest thing. Like the shape of their head and everything. Emma, so that's a girl. Okay, I was actually at first I thought it was a guy, and then the voice made me think a girl. Okay, she has a skirt. Never mind. Okay, girl, and her name's Emma. Good to know. All 38 of you. All right, 38. Try to remember that. Because next episode, 6. All right. Never gonna remember those numbers, but interesting that they're there. Makes me wonder if they're like test subjects or something. And if that represents their number as test subjects, like, and it goes in like a chronological order, that'd be terrifying. Because that would mean there was like what 62,000 of them before them. Oh no. What? Are they scanning? I don't understand how this test works. Is it some kind of like IQ test though? Okay, no, this is just like, is this just like their schooling or something? I thought it might have been before they went in there because I thought I saw one of the kids without a tattoo on their neck, but never mind. It was just like a normal school test, apparently. Hmm. So there have been like ones before them, obviously. I mean, I guess it could have like been like an orphanage that just opened or something, but they like playing hide and seek, I guess. Got him, I guess. So the only one left is her. All right. She just saw the other, or he just saw the other guy, the white-haired dude, and he was out. So he sees her. What? Like, I'm confused. Maybe he touched him after or something. Just didn't show it. That's a very big clock. Is that like metaphorical? That's definitely metaphorical, I guess. Or maybe metaphorical is the wrong word. It's mean. All of the above, maybe? Strategy. That's the I recognized it in the trailer. There's not a lot of voice actors I recognize, but I recognize that one as I believe Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Alright, so the mother isn't just like a normal maid, she's smart too. Interesting. I wonder if she's like someone who was in that school as well. Or orphanage or whatever. They have a lot of land. wherever they are. For somewhere that they can't, like, leave, that's a lot of space, you know? This is kind of creepy. What'd you see there, Emma? Oh, is this the fence that they're not supposed to go near or leave? What is going on? Are they already gonna go? No? I feel like at some point they're gonna leave. That's not very safe either, yeah. Before they turn 12, okay. And Emma's 11, she said, right? Hmm. So they've never had any letters from anyone that's left, if I read that right? Interesting. Or they're being eaten by a religious cult that likes to eat kids as they turn 12. Bum bum bum. The kid is just like, ooh. Kid's face is so derpy. I love it. That kid's thinking realistic. If it is dangerous out there, who knows? I don't know. I have a theory I'm gonna try to remember to talk about after the episode. Or not really a theory, but a deduction of what it probably isn't, I guess. I don't know what it is yet, obviously. She's dressed in different clothes as she's leaving? She is not 12. Okay, so it's not like a when you reach a certain age. Damn. Oh no, humming at night. Not creepy at all. Hmm. Oh no, she forgot the bunny and now Emma's gonna go run it to her, maybe? And see something she's not supposed to? Damn kids always forgetting their shit. The gate's left open. Hmm. Oof. The frames in that background are kind of rough. So they know of vehicles, but they've never seen one before. Interesting. Alright. Random pipes in the ceiling. Leaking water? They must be underwater, right? They're in some kind of dome under the ocean. Ooh, spooky. I don't know. Uh-oh. Is it death? Is it death? Is that a death reaction? Okay. What? Is that stabbed into her? What? Was I right? You eat things like cats? I'm guessing. Okay. Never mind. What the fuck are those? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so they're not eating her yet. Damn. That was what I actually like. I didn't want to. I was gonna save it for after the episode, but they just confirmed it. I was gonna say, is that just like a farm where, like, in order to like survive, they have to give up a certain amount of humans like every X period of time? But oh god, that one looks a little different than the rest. What the heck are they? Oh, did they somehow get out? They left the bear or whatever that bunny. Sorry. Damn, I don't know how they got out of that shit, but they did, I guess. Jesus. Nope, they got eaten. Nope. Damn. Are they gonna? Oh, they're not gonna say yet. Did I read something wrong? Is it by the age of 12 or by the 12th? Is it like the 12th of every month they have to give someone up? Did I read it wrong? Because I just noticed that the date on the calendar was the 12th, and I might have. Hmm. Where are they gonna run to? Alright. Did he just hear all of that? Oh, Jesus Christ, that cut was abrupt, and that's the ending. Alright, I'm not gonna watch the ending either. Just so you guys know. Even though it looks like it might be fine. Yeah, so that was interesting. I have some things to talk about. But yeah, damn. Yeah, the outro looked like it was just like colorful scenes, but I don't want to risk any kind of spoilers, so I'm not watching it yet. I'm staying though, because there might be after credits and such. But yeah. Outro song is not bad. I'm guessing there's not going to be after credits after that. I don't know though. Uh, you never know with anime. It's like 50-50. Sounds like it's about to end though. Maybe not. Sounded like it was okay. Now I think it's over. But I don't want. Okay, so there's no preview either. Okay. So that is the end of episode 1 of Promise Neverland, guys. So I swear I did not know anything about being eaten when I made that. It was a complete joke. When I said that I even forget what I even said as the joke. I said like maybe they're to be eaten by something, but like, or I forget how I worded it already. I mainly meant that as like maybe it was like a carnivore, or not a carnivore. But I mean, I guess technically it is carnivore, but a cannibal. Thank you for me. Thank you me. I was thinking more of like a cannibal thing, like maybe they're being raised to be eaten or something. Because one of the things that I thought it couldn't be is like, don't go out the side of the gate. It's not safe. One of the things I thought was, but I didn't say, is that it was not like an apocalypse where there's like no survivors. I didn't think it was something like that because if everyone leaves by a certain age, then they have to get the kids somehow, right? And that's what I'm still wondering. I'm wondering, are they all like test tube babies? Like, are they born to be food? Because usually an orphanage is kids like given up by their parents, right? But like, where are the parents? You know, is there an outside world of people that are still around somewhere, or is this like an alien invasion that has wiped out everyone but the people in these farms, and they just breed kids um in order to eat. Um, but yeah, I totally had no idea that it was actually going to be that when I made that joke. Anyway, some other theories I had is I wonder, the mom is really creepy, but I wonder if she's just like a human that is just trying to live by feeding other humans to these things, like if she has a deal with them, or if she's one of them too and they can kind of disguise themselves. But yeah, that's interesting. The other thing is, I'm wondering, like, so I could be wrong, but they're so young, I imagine they're not going to be fighting these things. So I wonder what the story is going to be based around. Like, if they do leave the orphanage quickly, how are they going to survive in the outside world if the outside world is just filled with these things? It's not like, oh, let's fight for, like, humanity and, like, bringing humanity, like, back from the brink of extinction. It seems more like they said, playing tag. It seems like they're going to be, like, hiding and running the whole time. So I'm curious what they're gonna find by doing that. And the other thing I thought of was if it was like an invasion, like, or like zombies or something, that fence was not tall enough to stop zombies, which was something I thought of throughout the episode. Or as soon as it showed that little tiny fence that that wasn't even taller than them as kids. Um, so that explains it, since they're sentient, they're talking and everything. They just don't go in, and the fence is just there as a means not to keep the kids out, but to scare the kids, I guess. Because they let the kids out there all the time. The only thing keeping the kids from leaving is the mother telling them not to leave, Like, as far as we know, they can just step right over that fence and leave. I assume that like, the people that run the orphanage don't care because they're just going to get eaten in the outside world, or that's their thought anyway, probably. Um, the other thing is, I wonder how many farms there are. I wonder what the numbers on their neck represent. It's just kind of some of the stuff I'm thinking about. Does the number represent, like, was there like a number one and number two all the way up to like the 62,000? But what makes me think that isn't the case, which I don't think it is because the numbers on their neck vary a lot. There's like big gaps in them, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw some that were like 9,000 and some that were like 60,000. So that wouldn't be the case if it was like a chronological order thing. They'd all be in, like, they're 38, so there are 38 of them, 37 now. Poor Connie. But their numbers would have been within that number range, right? Like, they'd all been like 65,300 and 65,338. They'd all be between that, probably, if they were chronological. So maybe it's like they were teaching them in like a weird way, almost like testing their IQ. So maybe, like, the only thing I can think of is maybe the smarter they are, the better they taste. So, like, the higher your IQ, like, the better number you get, and that's some sort of ranking to tell, like, how smart the kid is or something. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers mean and all that, but interesting. Well, judging by the first episode, we can tell that there is going to be brutal death, and they're not afraid to show it. That was pretty messed up, that scene with Connie. I kind of see, going into this after watching the trailer, you can definitely tell something was messed up about it. And judging by her reaction, I knew that, that's the reaction of someone that saw something. That's why I was like, is it death? Is it death? Like, when you saw that reaction, that was like like, I don't know what else she could have been reacting to, I guess. Um, but yeah, so that's why I just assumed that it was death. I didn't know if it was Connie or not, but it was, and she had like a rose, or was that like a bouquet of flowers, like, sticking out of her? Was she carrying those? I can't remember now if she was carrying them as like a congratulations for getting out, but then they just friggin' stabbed him into her just as a adding insult to injury, I guess. Um, Sorry if I'm not more remorseful. Like, it didn't give us a lot of episodes to get attached to this character, so I'm not like, oh no, she's dead. Like, it's just like, all right, that character that we were just introduced to, 10 minutes ago is dead. Anyway, um, I'm just more interested in what the hell's going on, like the bigger picture. So they put her in some kind of canister, and they wouldn't let one of like the worker guys eat even like a fingertip or whatever he wanted, or a fingernail, or I don't know what he wanted, something like that. Um, so they're like preserving it for later, but they do eat people. They apparently don't eat cats, or that's like a little weird thing. So I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't think I have much more to say about the episode. We're gonna have to see more to learn more. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the rest of it, and I'm definitely glad I started the series now. That way, I actually have a message from my friend right now asking if I finished the episode yet. So I'm gonna talk to him about it too, because he watched it, I think, yesterday or something. Pretty much right when it came out, he watched it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Welcome to all of you that are new, and welcome to all of you that may have come from other series as well. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any comments or concerns about my channel, any recommendations or anything you have, let me know, and I will take it to heart and try to, make any adjustments to how I react or how everything is formatted or anything or quality or whatnot. Just let me know, work on it, and yeah. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one next Friday. Bye bye.